Another Topps 2026 Topps Flagship Football is upon us. Thanks for joining me. How you doing? Hope your week's going well. Let's open up some cards. Let's do this. All right. How you doing? Let's get to it. Let's open up some cards. If you are new here, I do like to do a little thing where I pick a card, where that's the auto or that's the amazing, the most amazing pack in the whole box. So that was it right there. So hopefully that's the one you chose. Let's party. Let's go. First pack. Let's see if this is the best hobby of them all. There we go. Right away. Mecca on the Future Stars. Let's get our piles a little bit more situated. Okay. And I will go pretty quick. I know that everyone, you've probably seen a few videos of these by now. You know what this looks like. So we'll blast through. Rookies, unless I see something amazing there, I probably won't be stopping for the rookies either. You're back. Okay. So we got DeAndre and then Tyler Shuck. And then our, okay, so that is Bryce. Unnumbered, but shiny. Nice and shimmery. Let's see. Okay. I'll tell you what, we're not gonna put an actual thing up there, but Bryce can just hang out. All right. Okay. I hope you're enjoying 2026. First product. I know there's a lot more on the way. I saw some Panini. I know Absolute. I've seen those calendar. I have a couple of those that are going to be on the way. So a lot of stuff coming on this channel. If you like football, you like opening up football boxes, feel free to subscribe. Stick around. I got a lot more coming. Jadarian, Garrett, and Sewer. And then that is our, is it gold? I believe it is. That's, yep, that's out of 2026. 1,300 on the dot. Nick Benito. Okay, Nick. Thanks for starting us off. And I think I might be colorblind, by the way, just because that looks like brown to me, but I think it's gold? Question mark? I don't know. I've done that with blues and purples too, and yeah, I think I'm a little off. Okay, these are the base. And then these are our other base. Okay, we're back on track. Jalen. We got Seattle, Raymond, Jonah, Jordan, Isaiah Likely. Okay, CJ, Cyrus Allen. There's Bo on the, is it 91? Yeah. And then Quinion, Jalen. Yeah, I have a jumbo too that I'll be opening up that I'm hoping is going to be glorious. But yeah, everything I've seen on those has been really nice. What do we got here? Justin. Okay. Tyler, Caden Proctor, Caleb Banks. And then we got Malachi and Brian Thomas. Okay. Derek. Scary Terry Justice. We got the Eagles, Cameron. All right. Zachariah Branch, Taylon Green, Katron. We got ourselves Christian. Is that the most horribly cut? Look at that. Like, what is that? That's hot garbage. All right. Quality control. Not that great. Jordan Love. DK. Unless that's what it's supposed to look like. Which is maybe. Just looked a little funky to me. I'll see if I have another one of those. Compare. Fred Warner, DJ Moore, Chris Jones. Got ourselves sack leaders, Nico, Nick Bolton, Elijah Strat, Peter Woods. Okay, we got her backwards there. Romello, Brock Purdy, and the Patriots. We got Justin Jefferson. Okay. I don't think it's numbered. It's not. So him and Bryce. Don't cover up that thing though. I don't want to forget it. That would be embarrassing. These are okay. All right, Jaden, Ed, Kyron, Marvin. We got Ashton on the Future Stars. Bobby Wagner. Jam Miller. Kenyon. Antonio. And then we got Dante and Lad McConkey. Look at this. All right, let's there we go. We have combined. We have the mega pack is back. Can only attack. Puka, Theo, Caleb, Kyle, Derek. We got the Cowboys. All right, to our rookies, Denzel, Demon. Yeah, Demon. Got Cade, Klubnik. Oh, I think I made it. I was gonna tell everyone what I got in this hobby box I opened. This is the first hobby box. Cade Klubnik was the auto that I pulled, and I will show you. I will show you right now. Will I be able to show you? Sorry to derail this, but I did make a promise. So that was the auto, Cade Klubnik, and then I had a Jacob. Okay. So that's the only thing I forgot. I made a promise. Back to it. Okay, so there was Denzel, okay, and Cade Klubnik. Then we had Arvel Reese, okay, that's in the 91. Shadur and Rico. Tyrone Tracy, Drake London, TJ. Got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Garrett Wilson, Alec. Tyler Warren on the Future Stars. Ted Hurst. Caleb Downs, Kendrick Law. All right. And then Jalen and Carson Schwessinger. Come on. Let's see. I'd like to see a beautiful... Actually, wait till the end. Let's have it be in here. Let's have it be right there. All right. So we got Josh. Quoth the Ravens. Jaden Reed. Ron. Jameson. Leonard Williams. And then in our rookies, Spencer Fano, Mike Washington Jr., Derek Moore, who's having an awesome preseason. He's just a beast. I hope you continue. You're doing great. Puka, like he's watching this. You're doing great, man. Puka Nakua. Brian Burns, Xavier McKinney. Okay. Okay. Micah. Matabuki. Trey. She Rice. Blake Corum. Okay. New York Giants here. Kaylon Black. TJ. These are the rookies. Josh. And then Marvin Harrison on the 91. Myles Garrett and Will. Yeah, that is the one thing. I mean, look, it does get a little repetitive. It does get a little boring when you're opening up and you start to see the same packs over and over, or the same cards rather. So I'm gonna just start flashing through some of this stuff. Even the rookies, like I said, it's just kind of Caleb Douglas and then Kobe Turner, Nick Bonito. Yeah, I mean, I obviously, if you've watched my videos, which I recommend, they're great, good stuff. Like and subscribe, everybody. No, I like Resurgence. I like the comic book vibe, and these are classic, but you know, can feel a little bleh. Let's go. Let's party. Let's get some stuff here. Malachi. Okay, we got a backwards greatest hits. Oh, out of 50. Okay, hi. I like it. That's beautiful. Show a little bit of respect. Although, okay, that is good. Good. So that is the way it's supposed to look with that diagonal, like it's been, you know, cut from a newspaper. I'm hoping, unless this is just my box and it is just completely. All right, but that's out of 50, which is really beautiful. Michael Wilson. There you go, buddy. Put you in a top loader later. All right, and these were my base, and then these were Jalen and Cooper Cup. Okay. Maybe that's the sauce. Maybe you just gotta, I think that is true. Like, you just gotta complain a little bit, and then the next thing you know. Man, what a garbage hobby box this is. Just be a real shame. Give me a 1 out of 1. Thought I dropped a card. Tez, Danny, Rita, Dion, Jordan, Braylon, Emmett Johnson, Ty. Oop, that's another one to keep an eye on. Who had a good preseason. Zion, woo, and then CJ Baker. Okay, that's a great number there. I like that. I'm hoping we get a nice auto. Will Anderson. Okay. Aaron Rodgers, TJ Khalil, Francis. And we got Adam Randall. Okay. There's our insert of the all tops team. And Xavier. Yeah, what I've heard is it's so similar to the baseball version, and that if you're a collector, you love it, but it's a grind, right? Like you're going through a lot of cards. Quinn Ewers, Jalen, Jack Campbell. Hope you have a great year as well, sir. Jacob, Dylan, Keaton, sorry. Joe Burrow on the profiles. AJ Chuba. 4 left. Okay, there's a lot of white in back there, which is either backwards. Okay, Christian, Harold, Max, Buda Baker, Joe Tierney. I don't know why I put that over there. David, Ethan, Bryce. Okay, it's another one of those tickets. This is Drake London for the Atlanta Falcons. Bijan and Devontae. 3 packs left, everybody. Well, 4. You know what? The auto is actually going to be in this thing. That would be something. Penny Sewell, Ollie Gordon, Cameron, Quinchon, Ricky. I'll put you here because I've been doing that. Tet, Raging Bills, Eli, Emmanuel, and then Trey Tucker and Kyler Murray in the Vikings. Look at that bad boy. Okay. 2 more packs and our silver. I saw Sam in the back over there. Dak, George, Chase, Cooper, Xavier, and Luke McCaffrey. Max, Claire, Brennan, Chris. We got Caden on the 91. Throwback, Justin Herbert, and there's my man Sam. Okay. Okay. Well, I think this should be in this last pack our relic or our auto. So look at that. Okay. Oh. What you got in here? Feels juicy. Is it a 1 out of 1? No, it's not. It wouldn't be. It's not a relic though. Okay. Got a little nervous. Is there one in there? So we're just going to blast through all this. Okay. Oh, there's another Fernando. Okay. Jordan. Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. I really do need to move that. Okay. Jacoby Lane. Travian Henderson. And then here is our Panther. I don't think it's a rookie. Number 40. Chris. Oh, it's a rookie. Okay. On-card auto. Beautiful. My streak continues. I don't know. CB? That is CB. Come on, Chris. What is that? What is that? That's an auto of some sort. Listen, I don't have a great autograph myself, but what is this? Chris. Chris is going to watch and be like, no. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful signature. Get in there. There we go. All right. Look at that, though. Front and center. Auto. That pack was keeping it warm. Last pack. Boom. All right. Well, will it continue in here? Probably not. I mean, I doubt it. But I think we won. I think that was very fun. No color in there. Okay. Okay. Caleb. Bryce Young. Lamar Jackson. They have a rookie. Skylar Bell. And Chris. Are they brothers? Chris Bell and Skylar Bell. Both wide receivers. Both rookies. Good luck, fellas. Okay. Fun rip. This one was fun. Listen, the hobbies I know have been, from what I've seen, pretty spotty. So this is tough. It's a tough product from what I've seen. My experience so far, though, has been pretty nice. Let's hope that continues. I knocked on some wood over here. I threw some salt over my shoulder. I've done what I can to mitigate my nonsense. So here's all the rookies, though. Look at that stack. And then, of course, these are some of our better inserts, or not even the inserts, but the 91s. So you get a nice decent chunk. Future stars. I know I also have them intermixed with some of the other ones. This was our unnumbered but shimmy shinies. This one was our 2026 numbered out of 1300 on the dot nick. This beauty out of 50 with the perfectly cut. I'm assuming that's the same. That's the way the card looks, and it's beautiful out of 50. And in fact, I will top load that later. And last but not least, Chris Brazel, the second. Carolina Panthers. Flagship first. Awesome. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. If not, I'll see you around on the card Etherverse. But thanks for joining. Thanks for clicking. I'll catch you.